almost live, just waiting for one more thing. Alright, we appear to be live. Oh, hello ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you live from the Four Horsemen Comics in Morgantown, West Virginia. I'm Truby. This is my wife Melissa, or Melissa, my wife. And we're here to talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy Dice Master set coming out soon. Once again, thanks to our good friends at WizKids. They sent us 20 packs. Right now is a really great time to be in Dice Masters. We just got the new Batman set. Then Wednesday, we just got the brand new Superman and Wonder Woman set, which reprints some great basic actions. It has some awesome stuff in it. And then we also have coming soon the Spider-Man team pack. I'll be doing a video on this very soon. That'll be my next project. But today, we're talking Guardians of the Galaxy. Anything you care to say about Guardians of the Galaxy, Melissa, before we get started?
No, I'm excited to open the packs.
Yeah, movie 2 is awesome. So, all right, I'm going to point this. We only have the one camera, so I'm going to point this thing down. So if you'll excuse me for 1 second as I reach in towards you. All right, and there is our play field. Hopefully this is, we're going a little bit by the seat of our pants here, so we might have to go in and out a little bit, but so I guess I'll get us started here. So our first 2 dice. I don't know what either of those are. Looks like perhaps a spider of some sort, and oh, it is a spider of some sort. We have Madam Web and Cosmo. I'm going to adjust a little bit because try to get these a little bit closer so we can read them a little better. There we go. So when Madam Web blocks, a villain character die gets +2/+2. And we have the rare Cosmo. If Cosmo Space Dog is KO'd while blocking, unblock attacking character dice, deal no more than 2 damage this turn. That's pretty nasty.
Can you get that to focus?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get this to focus a little bit better. Come on.
It has for a second.
It's being temperamental. Okay, we'll see. We'll go ahead and give us our next 2.
Beehive. All right, so we have. Oh, where did you want them on top? Norman Osborn.
Foil Norman Osborn.
And Yellow Jacket.
So the Yellow Jacket one's really easy to read. And then Norman Osborn. While Norman Osborn is active, your villain character dice cost 1 more to field, or 1 less to field. Come on, focus. It comes in for just a brief second. Yeah, so you guys watching live get a comedy of errors here. Alright, so we'll move on to the next pack.
As they get higher off the table, we'll
Yeah.
get more into focus.
So we have something and something. Assuming that's Cosmic Cube, perhaps?
What if you put them up on top of that so they're closer to the camera?
Let's try that. Experimenting as we go here. It's not really that much better. But
The camera.
yeah, it's the camera. Alright, so we got the Cosmic Cube and Moondragon common. So Cosmic Cube, during your clear and draw step, when you draw this from your bag, you may send it away. Sorry, I'm trying to read upside down because it's still coming a little fuzzy. You may send it and any other dice you've drawn this turn out of play for each die sent out of play, draw a die. So this is basically kind of like the Rip Hunter ability, where as you draw something, you can just send this and up to 4 dice or 3 dice to your prep or to out of play to draw 4 more. That's actually really great, especially with Swarm. And then Moondragon, when one of your character dice is targeted by, come on, focus, by action dice, spin Moondragon up 1 level. So why is this being so horrible? Well, we will continue and did it get any better? Yeah, my apologies for the focus issues, ladies and gentlemen.
What happens if you tilt it up more, not so much down?
Let's try tilting a little bit more. And not really much better. Well, let's continue. We're doing our best. So next we have
I'm gonna read it before I put it down.
okay.
Okay, so I got a common Dum Dum Dugan. When Dum Dum Dugan would be KO'd, you may KO a sidekick die in your field zone instead and clear all damage from Dum Dum Dugan.
And of course, gotta love the mustache on that dude.
And then I got Nova Prime. It's another common. When fielded, prevent all damage dealt to this die until end of turn. It's a Guardian.
Nova Prime. Like it comes in focus for just 1 brief second and then goes out. It just hates me. By the time we get close to done, we're gonna figure out how to get this to focus, right? Next up, we've got something and something. We have Stick. Stick can't be blocked by character dice of a lower level.
Oh, it's his hat.
It's his hat, yep. And Adam Warlock. When Adam Warlock attacks, ignore the text of all opposing character dice of a lower level than Adam Warlock. That is the rare. Not too shabby.
We got
Another Norman Osborn, and we already saw this one too. I can't remember what it was.
It was Moondragon.
Moondragon, okay.
I don't remember which Moondragon it was.
Yeah, this is the same Norman Osborn we saw before.
And we have Uncommon Moondragon. When you take damage, spin Moondragon up 1 level.
Alright, next up. Once again, something and something. Not familiar with either icon. Madam Mask. While Madam Mask is active, your character dice cannot be targeted by global abilities. And then the Spot. While the Spot is active, whenever you draw and roll a die outside your clear and draw step, draw and roll an extra die. Why is that so awful?
Okay, that has to be Rocket Raccoon, and that one's just some fun colors.
Rocket Raccoon and something.
Ricochet has Infiltrate.
And Infiltrate is a new ability in this set, where you can choose for, if the character goes unblocked, you can choose for it to instead deal 1 damage to your opponent, and then it returns to the field zone.
And Rocket Raccoon is when he attacks, he gains fast.
So another fast rocket. So still stuff.
No, that's Yondu. Got it.
Oh, that's Yondu. All right, and something. It's Nowhere. Yes, Nowhere. So we got
Ooh, shiny.
a foil Yondu.
Oh, it's the rare too.
No, it's uncommon. When fielded, Yondu deals 1 damage to your opponent
I can't tell the color back here.
Yeah, when fielded, your Yondu deals 1 damage to your opponent for each of your active Guardians characters. That's pretty nice. It's just like the Firestar with Teen Titans. And then Nowhere, continuous. Your character dice cost 1 more to purchase and are placed below this die. Anytime you could use a global ability, you may send this die to the use pile to add all dice underneath it to your prep area.
One's a repeat. Alright, we got Ronin. When fielded, Ronin gets +2 attack if there are no other dice in your field zone. And here's Moondragon again, uncommon. She's having a good time here.
I think we're at the halfway point here. And the Moondragons keep on coming.
Oh my.
So we got Moondragon and something I don't recognize. Ghost Rider. While Ghost Rider is active, during your clear and draw step, if Ghost Rider is your only character in the field zone, draw an extra die. And then the common Moondragon.
It's Moondragon now.
We've got a Groot and something.
Alright, Groot. While he is active, your Guardian character dice cannot be targeted by global abilities or action dice, and he has a global to pay 2 shields, gain a life. You can only do this once per turn. And the other one is Daisy Johnson, and this is the rare. She gets +1 attack for each shield in your reserve pool. Question marks don't count.
Alright. Next up. These look familiar.
And another Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn. The common Norman Osborn again, and this time rare Madam Mask. While Madam Mask is active, if your opponent fields a non-villain character die, they may not use global abilities until end of turn.
Angela and... Wait, we saw that one, didn't we? Oh, yeah, it's Cosmo. This is, do we have common Cosmo?
We got rare Cosmo previously.
Okay, when fielded, you may KO Cosmo Space Dog. If you do, prevent all damage dealt to your other Guardian character dice this turn. And we got Angela, Infiltrate. And when she uses Infiltrate, deal an additional damage. It's the uncommon.
That's down to just 6 packs. That's a pretty die on Captain America there.
Norman Osborn.
And another Norman Osborn. So we have common Captain America. He has Intimidate, and Captain America may only use Intimidate on villain character dice. And then uncommon Norman Osborn. While Norman Osborn is active, you may pay 1 when you purchase a villain character die. If you do, add it to your bag instead of your use pile.
Okay, we got another, I don't know if it was Madam Web or Chick Web.
Yeah, Madam Web.
This looks like marshmallows
That was
on a roasted on fire.
Yeah, that was Ghost Rider, I believe.
Marshmallows on a fire. Common Ghost Rider?
I'm pretty sure that's the one we already did.
And common Madam Web?
It's been so long. Yes, it was a common Madam Web before.
All right. Bummer.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got some what-ifs. Dun dun dun. And by that symbol, looks like it's a what-if Black Bolt. Alright, so just to make you wait, the other card is Nova Corps Uniform, 1 mana, 1 purpose. When fielded, equipped to a character die. That character die gets +2 attack and +2 defense. If that character die leaves the field zone, send this die to the use pile. Now, King Black Bolt. Love, yeah, that wonderfully won't go in focus. Come on. It's there for a second. I'll just read it. May not use question mark energy to purchase this die. The text may not be ignored. And when King Black Bolt is targeted by a global ability or action die, he deals 1 damage to your opponent. Wow, that's pretty good. Because you can target him yourself. So if you were to do something like spin him up or give him +1 attack, damage, 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 damage. Wow, yeah, that's nasty.
You got a different note, or is that the same note? I can't tell the colors.
It's Nova Burst of some sort. I didn't think.
Oh, I'm terrible. I should have known what that was. We got Captain Marvel.
Oh.
When fielded, gain a life. And we got Nova Corp uniform again. This one's a shiny. Was the other one?
Yeah, there's common before.
This is uncommon. When fielded, equipped to a character die. That character die takes no damage from villain character dice or global abilities. If that character die leaves a field zone, send this die to the use pile.
Alright, this is my last pack. We've got another.
Osborn.
It's another stick and another Cosmo. So common Cosmo, and then uncommon stick, who just has Call Out. And Call Out is another new ability in the set. When this character die attacks, target character die is the only character die that may block this character die. So very similar to the action Call Out, sort of the same thing.
Those are both.
So our last
Oh no,
pack.
it has to be Yellow Jacket and then Dinosaur Head.
Yeah. Yellow Jacket and, as Melissa said,
Oh, that's
Dinosaur
pretty
Head.
good. Sort of. So we got Beta Ray Bill. He cannot be blocked by sidekicks or shield character dice. And this Yellow Jacket, when he attacks, you may spin him down 1 level. If you do, he is unblockable this turn.
There we go. So, I'm going to tilt this back up to us.
Are we in focus?
We might focus. Alright, well there we go, folks. These are our packs. That, yeah, my bad luck of not pulling rares with or super rares with this preview packs is over. And, yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, she's gonna flip through these now.
Again.
Of these, of course, yeah, I'm most excited that Black Bolt is pretty great. I'm just happy there's Cosmo. I love Cosmo. He's really fantastic. His abilities, I know he's a 2-cost Guardian, so yeah, I think obviously there's a lot of Guardians in this set, and already I'm seeing stuff where Guardians look like it's going to be a lot of fun to build. Yeah, there's new Avengers with Yellow Jacket, Norman Osborn giving some great synergy with villains.
I've been waiting to build a Guardians team.
I know.
So I'm hoping that I'll be able to put together
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
good Guardians
I'm flipping through to
team.
see if there's any other great highlights. Intimidate or Infiltrate is going to be a neat ability to build off of. Call Out is cool. That the Cosmic Cube, I really like the Cosmic Cube. I really liked having the Rip Hunter. I was playing with him a lot, trying to get it to work, and he had the problem that you had to keep him out and keep him alive, and it's a 4-cost. It's just a 3-cost, and you don't have to buy, or you don't have to field it. It just keeps your stuff cycling. I very likely to play with that. Though it's max 4, I don't think I'd ever buy 4. The new Captain America die is very pretty. Yeah, the new Groot, just being able to pay 2 shield to gain life. It's always good when you're doing a thematic team to have somewhere to dump your energy, and that gives you a nice place to dump shield energy. So I mean, you could do it once during your turn, once during your opponent's turn.
I'm still not crazy about Moondragon.
Yeah, the 2 Moondragons. She's better than the Age of Ultron Moondragons. Like, that's for sure. She's a little expensive for what she does, but I still think she's all right. I don't remember what the rare is. I think the rare has been spoiled. I'm not positive. But still, she's serviceable. The Yondu, though, for a Guardians team, dealing 1 damage to your opponent for each of your active Guardians characters. That's pretty cool.
What's
I like
his
it.
fielding
And
cost?
fielding cost is 0, 1, 2, and he has pretty good attack, 3, 5, 6. low defense. And of course, yeah, Adam Warlock. He is a Guardian. When he attacks, ignore the text of all opposing character dice of a lower level than Adam Warlock. So if you attack into something that's deadly, and it's a lower level than Adam Warlock, deadly is ignored, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, these packs. I'm already pretty happy. This looks like another great set. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, we don't have the super awesome flip cards, but still, I'm a big Marvel fan. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I love the comics. So yeah, this is gonna be great. Any closing sentiments, Melissa?
No, I just want to see more of the Guardians.
Yeah. And yeah, I apologize for the focus issues. I will have scans of these soon. It shouldn't take me too long. And obviously, we had a bunch of repeats with the Norman Osborns and the. I think there were several of the same. Well, definitely a whole bunch of Norman Osborns.
Moondragon.
And Moondragon. So that'll less to scan. But yeah, we'll get those up. I'll put them in the reserve pool. We'll have a list. And I'll get them posted everywhere I can. Coming soon. We're gonna be cracking this and making teams out of the Spider-Man Maximum Carnage set. Really anxious to play with this. The worst part about getting open these early is I still have to wait till August to actually use it. Torture. Absolute torture. But coming mid-August, coming late August, August is going to be good. That's all, folks. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.